Hey guys, today's look is probably the most dramatic look I've ever created on my channel, and I loved how this look turned out. So if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep watching. Here's my bare face, but actually I already have my brows on because a couple nights ago I used the Naked Face Tattoo Brow on my brows and it left a really pretty tint. But here I am just using it as my regular eyebrow marker for today and filling in the sparse areas of my brows, or the areas of my brows that I felt like has disappeared already. For primer, I'm using the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. It helps with pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and all your texture issues. This just ensures that the rest of my makeup will glide on smoother and will last longer throughout the day. Moving on to the Hamish Artless Glow Base, and I'm applying this to the highest points of my face to really give me that illuminated glow from within look. It's very natural, very daytime appropriate, but you can easily wear it for the nighttime as well. For foundation, I'm using my Cosrx Clear Fit Blemish Cushion in the shade number 23. Oh my gosh, you guys, this cushion is fantastic. Do you see the coverage? It's crazy. I've never had a cushion that had this much coverage, and it covered all my imperfection. I honestly didn't even feel the need to apply concealer. It's so smooth, it didn't really cake up, had this really pretty natural finish that I love. But I still wanted a little bit of concealer, so I used my Chico Wide Chico Matte Fix Concealer underneath my eyes, on my red areas, and on my eyelids as my eyeshadow primer. I'm using my Cosrx Puff to blend everything out. I wanted a really soft blush color, so I used my Apiu Air Fit Cushion Blusher, and this is a really pretty coral shade to complement any makeup look. I really think it looks so soft, so pretty, and easy to rock. These blushes blend beautifully on the skin, you guys. To lock that in place, I'm using my So Natural Super Natural Finishing Powder. I really had to make sure that my makeup wasn't gonna budge and was gonna stay in place throughout the day, so I did set my face with a powder. Also gave a blurring, smooth effect on my face, so that's an added bonus. Now it's time for the eyes. I'm using my Hamish Brick Brown eyeshadow palette. This palette is amazing. You need to get this, you guys. It is beautiful. So I'm first using the color Nude Beige and applying that on my crease, slowly building up the color, not really starting off too heavy on this. I really want like the gradation effect to be really seamless and all blended very well. So just try to build the color up gradually. Then taking Red Brick, I'm actually applying this all over my lid because I wanted like a dark base for the eye look. And Red Brick was a perfect antique burgundy shade to go well with the eye look. It's so pretty and pigmented and awesome. I love it. Now I'm taking my concealer again and using a flat brush from Kicho. I'm actually going to line my eyes using the concealer, and it's going to serve as an eyeshadow base. I want the shimmer shadow that we are going to apply on top to stick better on the eyes. And I'm using my Briquette Shadow Hit 10 Choco Palette from 16 brand. I'm using that rose golden shade and applying that all over my lids. Going back to the Hamish palette and taking dark brick and applying that to the outer corners of my eyes just to give that like hazy effect. It's a very rich dark brown that just gives like a lot of smokiness, a lot of depth to the look, and I really wanted this look to be as dramatic as possible. Now I'm taking red brick and sand brick and mixing those two colors together and applying that on my lower lash line to give balance to the overall look. Then now I'm taking the color Honey Gold, which is the most beautiful shimmery gold shade ever, and I'm applying that on my inner corners and also on my lower lash line, the inner part of my lower lash line. I'm taking the shade Dark Brick again and I'm lining my eyes with it to give me an outline because I suck at applying eyeliner, so it just made my life easier basically. And now I'm using my Tony Moly black gel eyeliner and applying that on my upper lash line, my lower waterline as well, and basically surrounding my eyes with the eyeliner just to really give that dramatic effect. Struggle is real, you guys. I hate applying eyeliner. But now moving on to mascara, I'm using Peri Pera Air Wing Lash Mascara and applying that both on my upper and lower lashes just to perk them up a little bit. I lined my lower waterline with a black eyeliner, applied some falsies off camera, and now this is a completed eye look. Very, very dramatic. Moving on to the face, I'm using that sand brick color from the Hamish palette again, and I'm using that as my contour. So I'm contouring my nose just to give me some more definition and to enhance my very flat nose. This color is very soft, so it's very flattering and actually matches my skin tone pretty well. I'm taking a really light shimmery shade from the 16 brand palette and I'm using that as my highlighter. You gotta make sure you maximize your products. So for example, your eyeshadow palette, you can use that as a highlight. It gives like a really pretty ethereal glow to the look, and I'm just highlighting the high points of my face. Taking a larger brush and that same sand brick color from the Hamish palette, I'm now contouring the rest of my face just to give back some warmth and some color back to my face because I clearly need it. And lastly, for the lips, I'm first using the leftover foundation from earlier and just muting out the color of my lips. Then I'm taking La Beauté's Wine Lip Tint Velvet in PK01 and using a lip brush and building that color on my lips. I don't want to shock my lips by applying too much color at once. I use a brush for a more precise application. Yet again, I'm taking my red brick color from the Hamish eyeshadow palette and I'm actually using that as a lip color as well by applying that on the center of my lips to just give like a really darker appearance. I'm shading my lips with that color just to give it more shadow and more of like a burgundy look. And yes, the look is finally complete. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have the time, please don't forget to vote for me at the Style Korean K-Beauty Awards. I'll be putting the link down in the description box and in the comment section down below. I hope you guys can support me in this journey. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!